Hello and welcome back to Productive Dragons channel. My name is April and today I will be planning out the week 13 of 2019, which is March 25th through March 31st. I will be using My Life Planners M&M's kit, which this is what it looks like. I'm not using a lot of things in this kit, just a few items. And today's topic is a little heavy because I am right now having a little heavy heart. As you all know, I had said I was going to do a planner event in May. And I found out just recently this week that the people handling the planner event are a little shady. Unfortunately. I found this out through a group called Planners Gone Wild. And it seems that one of the sponsors for Winter Plannerland last year made light of certain things. And she was actually asked this year to sponsor for Smoky Mountain Plannerland, and she's obviously said no. So it was not great to hear, especially when I found out that a lot of things they are doing is a little shady. For instance, people were asking questions. They were asking about, what about this bingo event that you had, which was illegal because there was no one with a license supposedly there. And they hadn't heard where this is supposed to be for a fundraiser for a family dealing with cancer. But no one got information about it. And it came out that they used PayPal. Oops, sorry. There we go. PayPal's friends and family, but are under an LLC name because of what happened with Knoxville Plannerland 2018. And they didn't get theirs until, I think it was August of last year. But it seems that a lot of their things are through the family and friends, which is a no-no, considering that is, they're almost a business. This isn't something, it's a little disturbing to find out the way they treated some of the sponsors. Some things came to light, and it was really upsetting to hear. And I am big on supporting businesses as much as possible. I mean, I don't have a lot, but I know I went to, and I've asked a few people that do Etsy, and they go, are you sure you want to do Etsy? With the increase that they had put on them. And people are okay with it, and I'm like, okay, but I don't want to see business owners get screwed. They have to make a living too. And when you start upping in prices on them, it's almost hard for them to keep up. So, and when I made the statement, because I went looking on the website, and sure enough, there was no refunds, no transfers. And I didn't remember if it went through PayPal or not. And it did. I found the receipt. But it's still a little disturbing. Because, you're sitting there and you know that, excuse me. God bless. Sorry about that. You know that this is going on, and I didn't find out until, just like I said, just recently. And it came about, and people were saying stuff about how the design for Winter Plannerland is the same as the Smoky Mountains, and somebody said this was the artist, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on between the artist and them, but it's still a little concerning, nonetheless. And I know a couple people came out and said, okay, we're going to file a claim with PayPal about how they felt it was very uncomfortable and they didn't want to be part of this, especially the illegal bingo. Funny thing is that after that one went through, the person heading the Winter Planterland and Smoky Mountain Planterland and all these other Planterlands turned around and all of a sudden showed an email going, look, here's where the money went from the bingo. And it was like, okay. And then some people were going, I'm noticing some things. By the way, this is the Kelly Create Small Brush Emerald that I'm writing now with. And they turned around and, all of a sudden now this email comes out and people started noticing, somebody noticed really quickly that it looked a little shady. Well, she marked it up as, well, I put it in Google Docs, so it wouldn't be 6 pages, it'll only be 2 pages of screenshot. Well, then somebody else noticed something about how the time date was incorrect. And I'm like, oh boy. I really didn't go further into that. I was already in a I'm not comfortable mood. Surprise, surprise. Let me see here. Let's do the Kelly Creates Sage next for the numbers. And I'm still a little just going, I don't know. And the funny thing is that when I bought the tickets, I was pretty sure I put in a comment section Mary's name in it, because I was buying 2 tickets. It made sense. Yeah, I got an email today. We noticed you bought 2 tickets. Could you give us the name of the person and their email address? But if they don't have an email address, that's okay. I'm like, I was pretty sure I'd already done that. But hey, what do I know? So it comes to light of, what do you think? Should I go ahead and file the PayPal claim along with with the other 2 people that I know has done it? Do I go to this event even though I don't feel comfortable about it? I cannot prove the friends and family and friends payments. That was through somebody else, and they had their documentation. But it's a lot of shadiness, and I'm a little scared because I'm all for supporting businesses. I'm all for supporting, as much as I can. But when you find out so many shady things, what do you do? And so I'm bringing it to you guys and saying, hey, what do you think? Should I go, or should I write to file a claim with PayPal and say, okay, this is, I can't prove everything, but should I just say it's really shady? Should I, what? I feel like I'm between a rock and a hard place. What do you think? Do you think I should say something and should go ahead and say, okay, file it? Or should I just go? Should I just bite the bullet and go? I hate the idea because now it's like I'm really torn. So if you guys have any suggestions, I'm willing to hear it. I'm also wanting to know, do you all want me to do the goals bullet journal at the end of this month for April? Do you want me to do my April plan with me monthly? I know I said I'm going to do the tracker video this month, so next week is probably going to be the best time. I know Simply Guilty will be coming out. I should be getting it this day, hopefully. But I'm really just wanting to get opinions from you all. By the way, I used the Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen in fine for my things. But I'm curious, what do you guys think? I know I threw a lot. I'd love to hear your opinions. Amanda, I'm glad you aren't going now, because, you know, here I am feeling really crappy that I'm putting Mary through this. And she's not liking the way I've been going around feeling about it. So, tell me what you think. Also, do you guys want the goals bullet journal done for the month of April and the April plan with me? Which I've got some of it, like I said, see, a little bit's done. But, so, what would you do in my situation? Would you file a claim with PayPal? I can't prove all the stuff, but it's still wrong is wrong no matter what you look at it. So, love to hear your opinions and some advice if you want to give me the advice. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, give it a thumbs down and tell me why. Was I too heavy today? Please subscribe to the channel. I do a video every Saturday with a plan with me for the weeklies, these here. But I also do subscriptions. And depending on if you guys want me to do the gold bullet journal and other videos, I'll do those too. But to do that, you have to subscribe and then hit the notification bell right there. When you do that, hopefully YouTube is notifying you that when I'm posting a video. I'm hoping everybody's having a great day. I'm trying to work through mine. Bye.